Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the game is a little bit more forgiving with thumbstick positioning on PS2. But I mean, obviously, that's just me coping. It's a skill issue thing. Okay, that might this might gold. Never mind. This might gold is red. Six. It'd be like the normal to run OpenGOAL now since free FPS. I don't know if there's a restriction. I think we have to have it locked at 60 frames for the speedrun boards. I could be wrong on that though. Don't quote me on that. But I will say, because someone asked me, oh my god. Okay, yeah, speedrun mode's locked to 60. That's what I thought. Something like that. But someone had asked me the other day, like, what's, like, the major differences between, like, as someone that's ran on both, like, hardware and OpenGOAL, the jank. And I don't quite know what all the jank is. But, like, there's a noticeable difference that almost feels weird. Like, you almost get used to playing with a lot of the lag on hardware. That now that there's, like, no lag, it almost feels weird. Not bad, but weird. Because I feel like I'm still trying to play around some levels of lag. And maybe again, this I could just be like hardcore coping. Like heavy coping. But I don't know. It's weird. It's definitely a weird feeling. Not a bad feeling. I'm very, very glad the OpenGOAL exists. But I weirdly enough it's almost like Stockholm Syndrome. I do like weirdly miss the lag of PS2. Oh, you're a bitch.
One more. Bon appetit.
Oh, I know what I was gonna do. I meant to open my fucking window, dude. As I'm sitting here, like, I'm like, why am I so hot, dude? Okay. There's not really a good spot for me to, like, open the window. I guess, like, maybe bomb train.
Keep looking.
So we might just have to cope it out.
There's another one. Hungry, huh?
But yeah, that's one thing, like, I will say, too. Like, the game looks very, very good. I think a big part of that is just, like, the art style of the Jak and Daxter games. Just kind of, like, aged very well to begin with.
Not bad, blokes. Maybe me food stores will last a little longer now.
Okay, I would really like a good satellite here, please.
I'll let you take one of me rides for a spin. See you around, newbies.
I think that's 3 doubles. 4 doubles? Oh my god. 5 doubles? Holy shit. Holy shit. We're so back, dude. Holy. He's goated with the sauce. Really bad pairs, though. Really bad pairs. So that should be a big gold. Not quite as big as I was expecting, but... a gold nonetheless that we shall take. Me trying to figure out how my sum of best is like a 38.57 already. I think something's broken, but anyway. I might reset my golds, just now that I've got the auto splitter working properly. Because I think some of these golds are wrong because of that. It's like, there's no way. There's no way. I don't know what my sum of best was, like, in PS2, but... It's kind of weird too. Like, are the render distances longer on OpenGOAL? Can anyone confirm that? Like, I feel like I can see a lot further in the desert. Oh, you're a bitch, dude. Okay, I actually got it somehow. Like, I might be making that up, but I feel like I can see a lot further in the desert. Uses high LOD. Okay, so, okay. I don't know shit about anything, as you can see. Okay, I think, Wednesday, when because I think I said something about tomorrow, but I don't stream tomorrow. I stream on Wednesday. I think I'm gonna play this with some music again, just because I'm already getting tired of listening to the Jack soundtrack. On PS2, faraway models have fewer polygons and transition to the higher polygon. Yeah, I did know that. I did know that. So it's basically like this is just using like the higher polygon count things at a distance, so like things don't look as blurry. That's kind of what I'm gathering. Because like I knew that's how things like worked. I learned that from like a Grand Theft Auto San Andreas video actually. Is it right side? Probably. Bark, I want to say you're onto something here. I think it's always right side. I think it's always right side in OpenGOAL. Which is really weird, because I'm really used to it just permanently being left side. And then, like, right side as a backup. You've yet to see a left side? That is going to take some getting used to. So I think what I might do, because like I'm 99% sure it's going to be right side anyway. I might play around to see with like 11 spin kicks, and then just getting back in the car instead of like punching off, punching back. Wonder if that might be a little bit quicker.
Shoot the eggs!
Gamers, there is some ads coming up in about 45 seconds. They will run for about 3 minutes, but then we will have a full hour together, ad-free. I'm still playing around with that too. I don't know. I think I like longer. I don't like pre-rolls, is what I will say. Like, I refuse to have so few ads that there's pre-rolls, because I think pre-rolls are a really bad experience. I also think, like, 30-minute ad breaks aren't great when I'm doing, like, an hour-long speedrun. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. I can play around with some stuff. But, like, this is, like, for me, I think this is the best way to just have, like, a 3-minute block every hour. Or, if you've got that delicious Twitch Prime, I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna kill Davis for sending us in here.
Okay, lost some time. Oh, it's because I had like that weird
Gotta
roll.
get out of the net, Jack.
It's okay. We're kind of cooking a little bit. Yo, GG's on the smoochum? A G, a G. A G, a G. That was a gas.
We cleared the nest.
You're still with us. I'm impressed. And you destroyed the metalhead eggs. I suppose mercy is in order, and it is granted. You will not be cast out. But next time, I will not be so lenient. Never again defile the arena.
Bro, get off my ass. Yo, what's good, Majora? Thank you for the GLs. I hope you're having a banging Sunday. Get off my ass, dude. We're on like an okay-ish pace. I'm probably gonna choke it all in the late game, but it's okay. Which, funnily enough, is where all the time save is, but... See, I must have started to stream late, but I literally did start stream late today. I was like, how's it 8 already? Dude, you've got to be kidding. What is this Cheeks Eye gameplay? Ooh, weird angle, but we take. Gamers, welcome back from the ads. I appreciate you guys for sticking through them, and now we have like a whole hour to hang out. Isn't that exciting? I think that's exciting. Just got back from playing some games at round 1. Had a lot of fun. Won myself 2 Hatsune Miku plushes from the Crane games. Let's go. Tried takoyaki for the first time. Oh my god, dude. I fucking love takoyaki. Okay, I'm a big food guy. Like, I love to cook. I love to eat. And I know, like, the whole saying is, like, don't trust a skinny chef. But, like, I eat, like, a meal a day. Not on purpose. I just kind of forget to eat. But I love food. So there's like a local sushi place. I mean, obviously, I think every city has like a little local hole in the wall spot. They have takoyaki, obviously, and I bought it on like a whim one time because I had never tried it either. And like I'm a pretty basic guy when it comes to sushi. Like I'll get some like nigiri rolls. like a California roll. Like, really, really basic sushi guy. Like, I'll eat some eel, some salmon, you know, nothing crazy. But I really, really, really like, oh my god, what's the word that I'm looking for? Calamari. I really like calamari. So I saw takoyaki and I read what it was, and I was like, I'd probably like that. And I did. So I was very right. So I'm glad that you got to try it. I'm glad that you liked it. That brings me joy. I'll eat pretty much anything, to be quite honest with you. I was on a cruise, like, this was like in 2015. It was like, my grandparents they bought us tickets as like a Christmas present to take, like, the whole family on a cruise. And, there was like a restaurant that we had reservations at one night on the boat. And, it was like a French restaurant. And I was like, I'm gonna fucking, okay, now keep in mind, I'm like 17 years old at the time. Like, this is like fucking, oh my god, 11 years ago. I was like, I'm gonna try escargot. And I tried it. I hated it. Not even that it tasted bad, it was more of a texture nightmare for me. But ever since trying escargot, I've pretty much decided, you know, there's nothing that can be worse than that. So, also, round one, I'm assuming that's an arcade. I wish we had, like, a cooler arcade. We've got a local arcade. I guess we've got two, technically, now. One of them is, like, an arcade bar. Japanese arcade chain, okay. I'm in a city, but I'm in, like, a very bumfuck hick rural city. Like, we have, like, I think a population of, like, 70,000 people in my city, so it's not a big city by any stretch of the imagination. Started a Hatsune Miku collab today, so I wanted to get some of the stuff. Hell yeah. Before I end, I will show off my sculpture that I made one more time. It's not even a sculpture. We have like a little local art studio here. And I went with a friend. And we painted some really fucking sick, like, earthenware, stoneware pieces. I don't even really know. I'm kind of stupid. But I'm pretty happy with mine. Hers turned out very good as well. If she's still here. Hers turned out just okay. The mug itself looks sick, but unfortunately the vision didn't come out the way that she wanted it to, but it still looks sick. Hatsune Miku. What does she do? I know who that is. Like, and I know, well, what it is, but no way I'm hard stuck in Volcano, bro. Okay, we're good. That's also why I got and tried the takoyaki. They have Neji green onion takoyaki, and I figured I want to try the takoyaki anyway, so I'd get the Miku themed one. Okay, so it was like, okay, so you got like the Travis Scott meal at this no, I'm just kidding. You got the Travis Scott meal, but it's the Hatsune Miku meal. No, that's sick. I'm glad that you liked it. Takoyaki is probably one of my favorite things to get when I get sushi. I don't make that. I was gonna say, there's no fucking way I make that. I should have just wrote it out. No, it's really, really good. I like seafood. There was like a period of my life where I did like a pescatarian diet, and I've contemplated going back to it because like I don't eat a ton of fish, but I feel like I would be a lot healthier if I just were to eat mostly fish as my sources of protein. I mean, not just like mostly fish. Like I really like chickpeas and like, you know, legumes and stuff like that. But I would live off fucking sushi, dude. Sushi and miso soup. Oh. Oh, you'd think I was setting up for an invuln. You'd be wrong. Okay, I'm just gonna let this ride with the red ammo that I have. Nope, 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 nope. Virtual Singer Idol. I read that already. Yeah, I like OpenGOAL. I love OpenGOAL. Consistent low gates. Let's go, baby! Okay, I can't even get over the low gates. Surely I saved some time here. Okay, I'm just dead even. Whatever. That's crazy, because I think in the splits I'm running against, I took like 2 deaths in the circle route.
I see Damus still keeps tabs on his old beacons. Listen, I've got to see you immediately. I've landed out by the Oasis, but I don't have much time. Please come find me.
Alright. We almost have a cool run on our hands. I forget that I can, like, I don't have to, like, split pedal, so... I like to sit with a leg under me. I'm, like, cozy. Big cozy guy. Some yellow ammo would be... Okay. Ask and you will receive, I guess. I think this gold's... Okay, not a gold. Somehow not a gold, but anyway, I just work here. The fuck do I know? I don't know shit about fuck, brother. Oh, I think I die. We're so back. Okay, this is probably losing a bunch of time, but whatever. If I have like just even the world's okayest eco mine, we're so back, dude, which is just so crazy to me. This game is literally like the worst roller coaster of events. Only when I seem to play it, though. Everyone else seems to have a much better time. Oh! Dude. Oh. This sucks, bro. It's fine. Eco Mine will bring us back. It'll be so okay. It'll be so okay. And I think, regardless, I might finish this run out anyway. No matter what happens. Unless we have some, like, absolute fuckery in Palace Ruins, I might I might call it a reset there. But otherwise, I'm just gonna let this shit ride, brother. If you drove slower, it might help your time. I like the way you think, man. Welcome in, brother. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Happy Monday. Big 10-year reunion coming up, eh? Okay, well, at least this is where the run kind of gets, like, at least half decently fun. Think I'm busy that weekend? Me too. Oh my god, dude. I keep doing that. No, you are correct. If you letting go of accelerate does like give you better control, or at least it feels like it. I'm just fucking speed pilled. If I'm not holding X, I'm not doing it. Oh my god, dude. I'm such a fucking chud. Fuck my chud life, brother. Majora took my joke serious. I was gonna say, yeah, no. Majora is right, though. Majora is correct. Letting go of X does give you more control. Can I get up here? Thanks. I knew that you were just in here shitting. Bro, but X make car go fast. It just gives you, like, it feels like you get better control anyway. I've done like a couple, like, so there's a couple of times, like if you start to spin out, like if you let go of X, it's useful. Okay, let me get through here. That's the other thing too. I feel like if I like was in the desert more, I would think more carefully about what I'm doing. Oh, you let go of X over certain terrain in the air as well. No shot I made that. Oh my god. Okay, I die here. Like better car control in Rocket Soccer? Kind of. Dude, I cannot get that end trigger to load. I feel like this is my fault. No, dude, you're fine. So they just released, like, this is on OpenGOAL. So, like, I'm playing this on PC. And I'm playing this with, like, an Xbox Pro controller. And I'm still getting used to it because the controller feels too good. I'm used to playing on, like, my busted-ass PS2 controller. So, I'm also just, like, kind of washed at the speedrun. I took, like, 4 months off. So, I'm, like, I kind of feel like I'm relearning some stuff as I'm going. But you know what? If you want to take the blame, dude, like, fuck you. This is all your fault. I forget sometimes as well, Majora, that you like have control over the car in the air, and like there'll be times, especially like the first jump, on your first trip to Temple, like I will tilt the fuck out of the stick and then be like, what the fuck? Why'd I blow up? Found an assload of old PS2 games in my basement. Think Jack 3 was in there. It's a sign, dude. You gotta become a speedrunner. I might be too far right out here. Yeah, just a little bit. Bitch. Would meth help or hurt the speedrun? There's like a really happy medium. Like there's a point of return on investment where like the meth stops helping. But like there's like also like a really strong middle where it's very helpful. Definitely if you have ADHD. Also that. Okay, I actually should make up a lot of time loss here. I'll run a test. Well, we need to have like a control environment. And if I do meth, you do meth, Where's our control environment? Oh, okay. I just need to reset here. Okay, whatever. I'll take this a little bit slower through here. It'll be worth it in the long run. We'll do one sober and one wired. Okay, I see what you're thinking. Okay, that should be... That's not a gold, bro? Hello? Fucking robbed, man. Fucking robbed. What the fuck? There's no way that's not a gold, dude. There's no way that's not a gold. I am robbed. I feel robbed. Take the AV out of runs. We can try other substances later. I like the way you think, big dog. Considering I know for a fact that I have not done a bomb train faster than that, the fact that that's not a gold is a robbery. I'm gonna look at my splits after this run to see what it thinks my gold time is there. But there's no way this didn't gold, dude. Is there an any % run on Salvia? There is, but it's scary. No fucking way. Get out of here, Chudley. I'm begging. Oh my god, dude, just let me into the fight. Holy. Okay, surely I can do a robot skip here twice in one night, right? Surely. They call me John Consistency. Okay, we take a death there. It's okay. This is fine. This is okay. The best thing about Salvia, though, the best thing about Salvia is you just don't have to do it. I think that's too early. I think it's when the fourth one comes up is when I want to do that. You don't enjoy being a fence post for 300 years? Maybe for like 30. 300 feels like a big commitment, though. Oh, this is so slow. Yeah. Bad angle, dude. I'm so washed. I got like big time save in Darkship as well. The hardest part about Salvia is being normal after. I don't know, man. I've done some hallucinogenic. Also, this is going to be the run that I probably submit to speedrun.com, which is kind of crazy. So this is a fun conversation. I've done some hallucinogenics in like my younger years. I say as if I'm like some old guy. I'm 28 years old. But you know, I dabbled in some hallucinogenics. No, you're fine. You're fine, dude. I've said way more heinous things on runs that I've submitted to speedrun.com. But you know, I've done some hallucinogenics in my younger years. And I would definitely agree with that. The hardest part is just being like, okay, so none of that was real. But no, felt. I still stand by what I said. The best part about Salvia is like, it's also ironically enough, the best part about like cave diving. Or like climbing through caves, spelunking, whatever the fuck they want to call it. You just don't have to do it. That's like the best part about those two activities. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. I'm kind of getting fucked on terrain here a little bit. I might take the long way around here. Yeah. Okay. I watched a Twizzler turn into a butterfly, and then I did the cinnamon challenge successfully in one night. That, honestly, you know what? That's kind of impressive. I will share. So, like, I was, like, 22, 23. Like, I'm pretty, you know, at peace with, you know, the shit rat that I used to be. I took, a silly little tab of paper, for the very first time. Oh my god, dude, why am I such a chud? And, it was the very first time, and I decided, well, me and my roommate decided that we were gonna watch Shutter Island. And the entire movie, and I understand, allegedly, you're right, allegedly. And you would think, like, on paper, that sounds like a really, really, really bad time to, like, most normal people. But I was having the best time of my life. Because I felt like I was, like, having a breakthrough with this movie. And, like, every 20 minutes, I was like, I understand it. I get it. He's... Spoilers for Shutter Island. The movie's, like, fucking 13 years old. I was like, he's actually a psych patient. No, actually, he's this. No, actually, this. I'm actually throwing. Okay, just hold on a second here. Oh my god.
On your left.
Dude, I can't mash too quick on this. What is happening, dude? Okay. I'm not going to crash out over a children's game. I'm going to crash out over a children's game. This is all my fault. Look, if you want to own it, this can be your fault. I just don't know how to hover, apparently, anymore. Can I just please, like, actually get up here? Thanks. Crazy. I was crazy once. It's fine. We're gonna have, like, crazy comeback time here in after Catacombs. You just wait and see. You just wait and see. I was it's not even your fault. I got thinking about Shutter Island. I was like, wait, was he a patient the whole time? Maybe he was innocent. Maybe he really was an inspector. Oh, die. No, he was definitely... Okay, now... Don't do this. He was definitely a patient the entire time. And he was aware, like, towards the end of, like, what happened and that his wife killed his kids. Nah, okay. We'll agree to disagree. We'll agree to disagree, big dog. How about that? I think that the ending is ambiguous. It really speaks for who we are as a society. Oh! Okay, we're good. I never, ever want to make that noise again in my life, dude. Okay, I need to lock the fuck in here is what I need to do. Oh, I don't even have the right gun out, dude. Okay, it's fine. Okay, still not, like, fantastic, but... Fuck. Okay, whatever. We'll still be saving, like, hella time here. But... This is crazy that this is actually going to be the run that I submit to speedrun.com. I'm thinking this is like a 48, which, you know what, still isn't bad. No fucking way. Oh my god, dude. Dark ship moving scares the crap out of me. Man. Yeah. It's so much fun, though. The hero mode out of bounds in the dark ship is also a lot of fun. Hello, Mr. Guy who has to watch this. Average, yeah, dude, it wouldn't be a fucking Jordan PB in dark ship if I wasn't shitting my pants on the easiest fucking part of dark ship. A 48 might be generous. This might be like a low 50. Which, honestly, for like, I would argue that this run was pretty cool. Still not terribly upset about that. Oh, what a bitch. Oh, get up there, fart.
Time to die.
There's no spinners on this cycle. I'm really low on yellow ammo. I'm kind of hoping the crates back there drop me some yellow. I probably should have farmed ammo on this first cycle. Oh, buko yellow ammo, dude. We're so good. Is that too early? No. You're gonna speedrun Satisfactory? Dude, I've seen you playing a bunch of Satisfactory. Is it good? It feels like it would really please the autism in me. But I've also been playing, like, a lot of fucking... So, I've gotten really into Deadlock. Like, ridiculously into Deadlock. Which, unfortunately, has also kind of... I'm not going to. I refuse to relapse on League of Legends, because that game is hell. Has really, really, really made me want to replay League of Legends. But I can't. That will make me a worse human being if I did. And it's like an actual MOBA that doesn't make me want to, like, fucking blow my shit smooth off. Hello?
Payback time.
Yeah, Jaden's the one that got me into Deadlock, and I put like 100 hours into it in like fucking 3 weeks. The game is so good though, so like I'm not even mad about it. Oh. A silly duck, NA1 when you want to get toxic as fuck on League. I'm reformed, brother. I need some purple ammo, otherwise I'm not going to get laser skip. Really good game, but yes, autism makes you thrive, but also want to do sewer slide. I respect that. Is Satisfactory the one, like, you can have, like, spaghetti pipes everywhere? Or am I thinking... No, I'm definitely thinking Satisfactory. I don't think I have enough purple ammo here. I might need to see if I can farm some purple ammo to this last wave. Well, there is a purple... There's a purple ammo there. I don't know if that's enough. That is enough, though, dude. Let's fucking go. Okay. We're so back. We're so jacked, dude. Pretty sure surpassed my rank already. I think... Okay. Much like my height, I think my rank is a lie. Okay. Surely... Can I get this? Oh, okay. Surely we get a laser skip here. Right? Can I 46 this? I don't think I can beat Nekno's world record, but I think I can still 46 this. I'm not paying attention. I'm paying too much attention to my time. Lock the fuck in, soldier. I don't think I got laser skip. Okay, I'm just gonna, like, barely sneak out a 46 here. But you know what? Not a bad run, dude. Not a bad run at all. Yeah, GG. GG, GG. Nice, man. 46-57. I love how lame speedruns make boss fights look. 46-57. That's not bad, man. I'm pretty happy with that. My fault, it was a good run. Yo, thank you for the GGs. Thank you for the good jobs. I take blame for it all. I'll credit you. I'll credit you in my obituary. That wasn't bad. That was not, like, considering... Okay, again, I really want to point out. So I'm pretty sure my old PB on PS2 was like a 42. And that took me like a year and a half to grind for. Before I started doing, like, the new strats. And then I played the game once in January for, like, my GDQ speedrun. And I have not played the game again since then. I mean, that's a little bit of a lie. I've done a couple of runs here and there. But I've only really started speedrunning this regularly within, like, the last 2 weeks. So, like, I don't know, there's, like, 4 months of just not playing Jak 3. Where is that? I feel like that's really, really, really close to Nekno's world record. Oh, this is the wrong scene. What am I doing? Okay, I want... No, no, not this. Also, just to brag for a moment. Oh fuck, Bard. Oh my god. Everyone's so much better than me now. What the fuck? Okay. I want OpenGOAL, Jak 3. No OoB restricted. You're joking, dude. I missed world record by 1 second. 1 second, dude. No! No! That's insane. I thought he was lower than that. Oh, wait, no, I'm a fucking idiot. I can't do math. 44-56. Don't clip that. Yeah, I thought, yeah. Shh. Shh, Bark. Shh, shh, shh. I can't read. Shh. I got so excited there, dude. Okay, I was gonna say, I thought his time was way better than that. Okay, 2 minutes and 1 second, which still isn't too crazy. I thought you got a 46. No. Me? A 46? What if I just lie? Okay. I need to, first of all, snip this. Because I need to go edit this after stream.
This is going to be a long
This was a lot of fun. This was a lot of fun. This is probably like the longest stream I've done in a while, and this was a lot of fun. I don't think I have another run in me this evening. I think this is probably going to be it. But I'm curious, are any of the boys running Jack the Third? Oh, Nintendo. Bin is running. Okay, we're gonna raid into Bin. She is the fucking GOAT at this game. Nintendo 42. I think that